What are 5 easy beginner scooter tricks for you to learn flat if you are not familiar with riding? And these are some tricks that you're able to learn, you're able to get better at, and they're not too hard, but in the beginning they might be. But keep putting in that work, you're going to be able to land it, and let's get right into the video. Now, you're here to learn a few flatland scooter tricks, but not really flatland. They're beginner scooter tricks for you to learn, for you to practice, and also get better. They're not going to be very difficult, but at the same time, they'll be kind of fun. And if you guys do land them, make sure to tag me. All my social media links will be in the description. I would love to see them, and I would love to comment, and would love to like them. And on top of that, let's get right into the first trick. Now, one of the first tricks I want you to try to learn is a bunny hop slash J hop. If you already have it down, good for you, but this is for the people that don't have it down and that are still practicing to get to that level that we're at. So the first trick that I want you to do is a J hop slash bunny hop, and I'm going to show you the demonstrations of how you conduct this trick and how you make it successful, and then you land it. What you're going to want to do is get the tiniest bit of speed. You don't got to go very fast at all. You just get the tiniest bit of speed, and you make sure you lift up on your scooter, like you have to hop over a rock, or you have to hop over a crack, or something of that sort. You have to jump over it. And with that scooter, all you have to do is get a little bit of speed and pull up. All you do is pull up. Now, with the J-hop, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have your front wheel go up first, and then it'll be your back wheel. With the regular bunny hop, it's both your wheels at the same time. They go up and they come down together. With the J-hop, it'll go your front wheel first, then it'll be your back wheel, and then it'll drop down, and then you'll be able to ride off and hear the demonstrations for you to learn. One of the other tricks for the beginners to learn as well is a bar spin. Bar spin it's not too hard, and it's pretty fun right after you get to learn it. I'm gonna run you through the steps real quick. So you're gonna want the tiniest bit of speed, and you're gonna want your bars to do a full 360, not you, the bars. The bars gotta do a full 360 rotation. So I'm gonna show you these demonstrations. You get a little bit of speed, you jump, and then you have to throw your bars straight around, catch them, and ride off. Here's how they look. The next beginner trick I want you to learn right after you get the J-hop slash bunny hop and the bar spin is I want you to learn tail whips, on how to tail whip. They took me a little while. Everybody, it's gonna take a little bit of while for these tricks for you to learn. Everybody's different at the end of the day. Some people take longer than others, but just practice, 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 and you'll get really good at it. But for these tail whips, you're gonna wanna jump, and you're gonna wanna whip your deck at all times. Keep the deck under your feet. Don't throw it out and whip it out like I see a lot of people do. A lot of people ask me on how to do certain tricks. I first see how they do it, and then I try to correct what they're doing wrong to make it right. With me saying that, I'm going to show you on how to properly do a tail whip, and I'm able to do them both ways. So either of my footing is either way, or whichever left or right I whip. I do a lot of different riding style type things, and so it's not going to be that difficult for me, but I know you're able to do it, and let's get into it so I can show you how to do it properly. Just remember to make sure when you're going to tail whip, you get a little bit of speed, you hop up, you throw the tail whip, and then it's gonna come pretty much back around, and you're gonna kick your foot out. So when you whip it and it's going around, you're gonna kick your foot and you're gonna grab it. Let me actually show you. So when you jump, let me make sure this is a good angle. When you're gonna jump, you're gonna kick it, you're gonna wanna put your foot out so you can grab it, and then you're gonna wanna bring it in. So have it out, catch it, bring it in, stomp right off. And that's how you do that tail whip perfectly. I'm pretty sure you could actually get this trick really quick with even the J-hop slash bunny hop. I know you're able to do that. Now, this trick, it's not going to be the craziest, it's not going to be the most difficult, but I want you to learn how to 180. All these tricks can combine into different combos in so many different ways, and do so many really awesome tricks and lines and with cool areas and objects and so on and so forth. But for right now, we're gonna learn on how to 180. you get a little bit of speed, you have to always, remember this, you have to turn your head. And like your body's gonna follow your head movement. So turn your head when you're doing a 180 and your body's going to follow, and you make sure to aim for the proper 180 so you can go back into a fakie and you're able to jump out correctly of how you want to jump out. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to go and I'm going to do the 180, and I'm gonna show you a 180 fakie, a 180 180, and just so you guys kind of know on how it's gonna be looking when you go to try it. That was a long breath. I didn't breathe the whole time I was talking. Now you see, it wasn't that hard to do. A little easy, but now let's crank it up the next level. Let's do a 360. I want you to learn, after you learn a 180, after you learn a bar spin tail with J-hop, I want you to learn how to 360. And pretty much how I said with the 180, what you're going to do is when you jump, you make sure to twist your head to whichever side you 360. You either do it to the right or to the left. And when you do that, make sure you commit the whole way. Do not stop halfway, because you can hurt yourself and or you're not going to be able to land the trick. You could get frustrated, and it might just not end good. So just make sure to always commit and keep your head turned all the way when you're doing it. And now here are some clips on 360ing and some tricks in between the 360s. That last one was a decade, but I just wanted to do that for fun. So, since you guys see those 360s, I want you guys to go out, learn these tricks. If you guys do land them and stuff, I would love to see them. Make sure to tag me on social media with all of them. This video's not done yet because there's actually a bonus. We're gonna do another trick. Now this trick, nobody does. Like nobody. It's so easy. It's very simple. But like nobody does it, like I promise you. I do it sometimes at the skate park just for fun, and a lot of people are like, ooh, that trick is, ooh, it's too easy, eh. But actually, it's fun. It's not to go out and do the biggest world's first tricks that you can on your scooter each and every single day. It's to go out, have fun, learn new tricks, and be productive, and just enjoy the outside weather with a nice scooter, and enjoy a great, beautiful day. That's the whole thing. But this is the next trick. It's actually getting a lot more windier out here, just wanted to let you guys know. So this is like going towards the end of the video right now, but yeah, it is getting a lot more windy. So this last bonus trick, I said 5, now I'm actually gonna give you 6, just for a bonus for fun. It's gonna be a clamp touch. Now, you could do this air, you could do this on a fly out, you could do this flat, you could do this in many different ways. There's like no rules to it. But I'm gonna show you like 2 different ways of how you can do it. And I know like it's a very easy trick. There's not many people that do it. Some people think it's dumb, but it's a fun little trick to do. And I want you guys to try it because it challenges yourself, and that's the great thing, is you gotta challenge yourself when you ride, because that's how you get better. So let's do these tricks. Now that last trick was not that hard to do. It was actually really fun, but you pretty much just go up, instead of like going down to touch your wheel or so, you would just touch your clamp real quick and then bring it right back up. You jump, you reach down, touch your clamp, and then put your hands back on your bars and then right off. And now the other way to do it is where you go in a slow motion and then you stop, and then you just pull your front wheel up and you lean over to tap and touch the clamp, and then you just get back on, and then you just ride off. There's a lot of noise happening behind me, so I hope you guys are able to still hear me very well. But it's getting really loud out here, so this is pretty much the end of the vlog. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming here. If this has helped you in any way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe with the post notifications on. We have a lot of crazy, cool, amazing videos and new great stuff dropping and coming, so make sure to tune in for the rest. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Stay positive.